Welcome, people. My name is Clint Beastwood. If you're new to me, Clint. If you're old to me, from the DADS podcast. Due to the coronavirus, everything like that, me and Malcolm are not together. We aren't separated. Don't get scared. Calm down. Everything like that. The DADS podcast is still a thing. We're still official and we're still on. It's just a lot of lockdown stuff going on right now, so it's hard for us to record. This is the one and only time I'm really gonna say something about that. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So a lot of pause and a lot of halting. Me and Malcolm are still probably live streaming the Division 2, and probably whatever other games that we got in our, in the tuck. So that's probably what we're doing right now. Just a lot of live streaming on YouTube and everything like that. Malcolm's on Twitch. Make sure to go follow him. Is it XKnight98? XKnight89. Make sure to go follow him on Twitch and everything like that. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Just because it's coronavirus, it got us separated, so it's kind of hard to record. A lot of lockdowns, a lot of restrictions and everything like that. I know everybody is telling us to either use Zoom or like other programs like that, but it's kind of hard because Malcolm is he doesn't really have an official computer like that, or official laptop like that, and plus it's hard for him probably to get like a space where he can like get like the best type of silence, seeing that we have kids and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard for that to go on. I know a lot of people have been suggesting that, but it's just something hard to do. Like when you got kids, like I know you'll probably think because we got this nice big green screen in the back and everything like that, like we in the studio or something like that. Nah, we in the basement. so it's kind of hard just to like get a little piece of silence or whatever the case is for him to record and everything like that. And plus he doesn't have like an official laptop. He's building his own computer, his own master computer right now to take over the world right now. So it's just what it is. So you just get me for right now. This may last a month. This may last a little less than a month. We don't know yet. When everything gets a little more clearer on our restrictions and stuff like that in the city or whatever the case is, that's when we'll start moving around and everything like that, just to let everybody know. But yeah, this is just that one intro video on why you just see me and not Malcolm, because we pretty much do everything out of my crib or whatever the case is. So that's just what it is right now. So yeah, don't get worried. DADS podcast still alive. We're still here. We're not breaking up. The boys are still back in town and everything like that. Like, we're not breaking up or anything like that. So but yeah, just wanted to give you guys that little heads up, notice everything like that. So I don't know if I did the intro or not, but enjoy this video, whatever this may be. And we back. Yeah. Welcome to another review. My name is Clint, and we about to talk The Hunt. The Hunt is one of those movies I was definitely excited to see because it got so much backlash and so much hate off the trailer that had came out and didn't explain anything, and it was about a movie, and it got so much hate because it was a movie that nobody even saw yet. The Hunt is one of those movies that I love because it doesn't take itself too serious, but it's like dark comedy-esque at the same time also. So The Hunt is pretty much a great movie right now, especially with the election and shit going on right now. I guess it is all this election shit. It's pretty much the hipsters who believe in like climate change and shit like that against the rednecks who believe in their gun laws. That's the easiest way to like explain this fucking movie, man. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably not the greatest writing or the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life, if the case is, but it's definitely fucking entertaining. It's definitely funny, and it definitely has its high points. And it definitely, I don't even think it has a low point, but it definitely like draws you in and like just makes you want to see what happens at the end of the case is. So pretty much we just got this main character. Like, I know a lot of people have probably seen the trailer and shit like that. And you get to see like all these people, probably like 13 some people, like Hunger Game-esque type shit going on with this. Nah, fam. I'm sorry. I'm spoiling this also, by the way. This is on video on demand. If you want to watch it, go watch it, but I'm going to spoil it. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is like Hunger Games. That's what the case is. Nah, fam. Niggas die. Like, everybody dies. Like, soon as they get their guns or drop on the line on the island or the land or whatever it is that they're on, um, they die. Like off rip. Like nobody really lives like that. There are like a few key players over the case is in this whole thing, and that's just the main character who names is Crystal. And after that, dog, it's all out war. Like the fighting in this shit is hilarious as fuck. The character Crystal, she's hilarious as fuck. The action is crazy. We get a gas station scene, which is hilarious. I think some of it is in the trailer, I believe so, or in one of the trailers, probably the first trailer, I think. We get that scene. We get the fucking what else is another fight? We get a fucking grilled cheese fight. This is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. But the whole premise of this whole thing, by the way, let me just start off. Okay, so it starts off in a text thread, which is why some things shouldn't be talked about in text, probably just face to face. It starts off in a text thread. There are like I think 5 to 6 people, probably more. I'm not getting that deep into characters. The case is the whole thread character pretty much it's literally Athena versus Crystal. That's how it is at the end of the fucking day. Whatever the case is. But in this text thread, they talk about the manor and pretty much something that is rumored to happen every year, where the liberals go kill a bunch of deplorables. That's pretty much the whole premise of the case is, and that's what the whole premise and that's what the whole text thread is about. Like Athena says, like I can't wait to go kill these deplorables. And with that being said, I'm telling it in the order of how it actually happened also, by the way. So that being said, the thread gets found out by the whole company because all these people are friends and they're either in the same company or different companies, in cases, or they're well-known people that can be found like that. And they get found out, they get fired, and like a few months later, they just like, fuck it, let's fucking do it. Like, we got the money, I got the land, I got the space, I got the time now. I fucking fired. And these are the type of assholes who tried to exploit us for like our text message thread over the case is. One of the people being Crystal, there's another guy from Florida, there's like people from Wyoming and Vancouver, like all type of shit over the case is. Just people everywhere. Just straight liberals over the case is. Or deplorables, I'm sorry. Deplorables from all over the case is. I'm just calling it what they call them in the movie. But the thing is about the movie that makes it so fucking funny, is that these liberals, you really don't even know who the fuck to go for, which kind of makes it fucked up because, like, of course you probably want to pick a side, either you're liberal or you're deplorable or what the case is. But it's very fucking hard because you're either on the side of the liberals, who are literally just killing people because they don't agree with climate change and veganism and fucking like all type of shit, like equal rights, like all type of shit like that. But then you want to root for the deplorables, but then you remember about the gun laws. They probably around here just saying nigga, that was an N word like they say in the fucking movie. What else reference they make in the fuck? They hate homosexuals and shit like that, like all type of shit like that. So it's really hard to like pick a side until you actually remember like who the fuck you're rooting for. So like you kind of in the fucking middle of the case is. It's pretty fucking funny, man. There's a lot of references here. There's a lot of. I only watched it one time because of the video on demand shit. I only watched it one time. I'll probably go back and watch it because it is a good watch. But man, it's fucking hilarious. Like, this Crystal, she pretty much the whole reason that any of them are the islands because some of them spoke up. One, like somebody has a podcast, somebody wrote a post on fucking Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or some shit like that, and it probably got a lot of likes or enough attention on case is, and that's the whole reason they're on the fucking island being hunted and shit right now. And with that being said or happening or whatever the case is, the whole reason that being the whole reason of them like being on the island being hunted and shit, it isn't justified. Not even a little bit. Everybody dies except Crystal. She doesn't die, of course, because she's the main fucking character of the case is. But man, this movie is fucking ridiculous. It's funny as shit. It's just certain lines in here and certain things that happen. Like even there's like Crystal and this guy Don. They ended up escaping or whatever on the train, of the case is, but they ended up on the train with some refugees. And funny enough, one of the refugees are actually like one of them is an actor, but he's actually one of the people that forced them to come to this area or this land, or the case is, so they can get killed. So like during the interaction with Don and I forgot the guy's name. There's a character named Mike, a Crisis Mike, and he's the fucking the leader of the refugees that's on the train that then snuck on with fucking Crystal and Don, and fucking they get pulled over. The train gets stopped by, I forgot what the hell they were, what country they were actually in, but they get stopped by that army, of the case is. And like during that whole interaction, he's just like telling Don, like, shut the fuck up, this isn't supposed to happen, this isn't part of the fucking plan. But then he goes it back into the language of whatever the fuck the people are, of the case is. And Don just fucking snaps like, no, fuck that, this shit ain't right. Like, this is all fucking wrong, ain't nobody fucking listening, fuck all this shit. Like, that's one of those. And then the people at the fucking gas station, the old couple at the gas station, they fucking they killed 3 people like it ain't shit, and then get to talking about how bad the people that they actually killed were. Like like it's wild as shit, man. Like oh, and also it's this motherfucker named Sergeant fucking Dale, who literally is just a nigga that decided to say fuck it, yeah, I'll go train these fucking rich people, don't get paid for it, and fucking I'll train them to kill and hunt people down and like all type of shit like that, man. Like the story is wild, man. It's a crazy ass story, but it's a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good watch. It is gory as hell. It's graphic as shit. Like one chick, she fucking falls into a pit of fucking spikes. It's cartoonish as fuck. Also, by the way, let me make that clear. Also, but that was makes it good. Also, it's a dark comedy. I loved it. She falls into a pit of spikes twice, 2 times. Like my boy from fucking This Is Us, he saves her the first time, but like in the fucking trailer, like a lot of stuff that you see is kind of in the trailer, but it's not like I don't want to say it's probably not revealing. It's not revealing as a lot of trailer cases, but a lot of stuff that you see in the trailer, it happens in the movie, and like you kind of like, oh, that's gonna happen now. The case is, but it only happens like once or twice. It's not that many. But yeah, man, this movie is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie. This movie is just fucking awesome. Like half these people don't even have names. Like the funny thing is, like I said, the people, they die so fast. Like soon as they're like in the trailer, you get to see them pull out the gun rack and everything. Like everybody get guns and shit like that. People die soon as they touch the guns. They don't even have a chance to hide. They don't have a chance to run. Like they don't have a chance to do shit else but grab a gun and hopefully they make it out that big ass open field. And that's it. I swear to God. Like half these people don't even have fucking names. Like even I'm looking at the IMDb, like one of their names is Staten Island. I think that's my boy from This Is Us. Yeah, that's my boy from This Is Us. His name is Staten Island. There's another character named Yoga Pants. There's another character named Target. There's a character named Vanilla Ice. He's the one that's from Orlando. There's another one named Big Red. So like we never got a chance to even know half these people fucking names before they even started dying. Like they're just literally characters. Like a nigga even dies on the plane on the way there because he woke up too early and he dies immediately and we have no clue what the fuck his name is. He just dead. Just like that. So fuck it. So this movie is dope as shit. Like if you want to see some action, you want to see some gore, you want to see some dark comedy, this is definitely the movie. And spoiler alert, by the way, if you don't want to know the end or the funniest part of this whole fucking movie, stop, watch the movie, and then come back to this. Crystal that Athena grabbed ain't even the right fucking crystal. She ain't even the right fucking crystal. It's a whole nother fucking crystal out there from the same area or the same zip code, land, city, whatever the fuck the case is, named Crystal, the exact same name, the exact same entire name, but one of them have an L instead of an E at their fucking name. And Athena's stupid ass didn't even know this and grabs the wrong fucking crystal. And you get to find out that shit out the end. And man, I tell you, I swear to God, it's the most hilarious shit ever. Because Athena swore to God that she knew all about crystals. She like, your dad is in jail or he died or some shit like that. Because he's a fucking meth dealer. And your mom is a fucking meth head. So she ended up dying and shit like that. And then the crystal that you get to see or is shown on the case, he's like, nah, my dad wasn't a crack dealer. My mom is pretty alive right now. And the reaction that is on her face, bro, is so fucking hilarious, man. Like, she just got her whole backstory wrong. And, like, she really thought, like, this crystal was the right crystal because later on, or earlier on, you get to find out that crystal was in Afghanistan and shit like that. And that's why she got so many good skills. That's why she can survive and all that shit. Because she's been in the shit before. But Athena assumed that the crystal that she was picking up didn't have any of these skills. They didn't. Like, all these people were supposed to be easy targets. Like, all of them were supposed to literally die in the first 5 minutes of the fucking movie. But just because Athena picked the wrong fucking crystal, that's why we got such a crazy story and all this shit happening and everything like that. This movie is good. It's funny as fuck. It's a dark comedy. It's a lot of action. And I actually want to go watch it again right now. This shit was dope. It was funny as shit. So, if you want something that's definitely a dark comedy with some action and shit like that, with some gore, because motherfuckers do get their shit blown in. Let's make that clear. And motherfuckers do get spiked. Motherfuckers get blown up double times because fucking these people are literally fucking rookies and amateurs at fucking killing people. But you would think there was some fucking pros, because even at one point, one of the fucking dummies, they throw a fucking grenade and it doesn't go off, and they're having a conversation in the background like, did you pull the fucking pin? like they didn't know they were supposed to even put a pin to the grenade. Then they pull the pin, throw another grenade next to the other grenade, and then they both blow up. So this shit is funny, man. It's funny as shit. I fucks with it. But yeah, man, it's The Hunt, bro. I don't know how else to explain this shit. It's a good fucking movie, and it's funny as shit. And whoever was mad about this movie before it even came out and before y'all even saw it, man, fuck y'all. This shit was fucking awesome. But yeah, man, this is my review. The Hunt. My name is Clint, DADS Podcast, and that's all I got, man. That's all I got. The Hunt, man. Go see that shit. It's on video on demand. Go watch that joint. If you like this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also, in the description, we got a Discord. And if you liked this review, once again, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. My name is Clint, DADS Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.